The expectations for women regarding sexuality are more constricting and unrealistic compared to those of men. Women are held to greater standards, although they come in all different shapes and sizes. For example, we see a group of women, all but one is held to that unrealistic body image. She is placed in the back, not shown like the rest. There is a set body type that holds women at this unrealistic standard, and also makes it so that men expect women to look like this when engaging in sexual practices. Society is making it hard to love and be happy with our bodies. We cannot physically live up to these standards. The way sex is marketed can be seen through toys like Barbie. Barbie's body has almost impossible dimensions compared to what a regular body looks like. The idea that women have unrealistic standards can also be seen in men and the standards that they are held at. Now in society, the dad bod is in, and that's what girls like when trying to find someone for sexual practices. Whereas if a woman has the slightest bit of fat on her, she is considered fat. The use of technology also reinforces that men are praised for wanting and desiring sex, but women are ridiculed because of the standard of being pure and a virgin. Media makes it hard for women to be comfortable in their own skin and sexuality. Those who do not conform to heterosexuality norms that society has a pressure to conform in order to be attractive or desired to others. For example, lesbians do not fit into the category of being hot when they are seen as unattractive. Women who are lesbians are placed in that idea that it is in the pleasure of men instead of actually embracing the preferences for their own personal desires.
Learning about sexuality in school systems seems to only be targeting certain topics and groups. Heterosexuality is a norm and what is only taught when it comes to sex ed. The empowerment of boys and sex degrades women in a sense that they must be submissive and pure. Prom is also a good example where it is representative of a wedding. The pressure girls are given to put out on prom night and give themselves to their date. Those who engage in sex and have multiple partners are slut-shamed and even may be seen as prostitutes. Selling sex is not portrayed in the right way. It seems that the focus is mainly on women selling sex, but what about men? Why are they not in the spotlight for engaging in the same acts, but for women it is a tragedy? Women expressing sexuality, like coming out as lesbian, is different from a man coming out as gay. We have read that dudes seem to be successful in finding same-sex partners through casual conversation with other men. I like to think that it is taken more seriously than women. Women engaging in same-sex relationships are not taken as seriously since there has been an underlying idea that it could be for the pleasure of men. The standard for women is then my pleasure for women to conform their relationships more than men. Another media outlet where we see women being held at a certain standard is movies. Disney movies have been teaching that a heterosexual relationship is the only kind. It is glorifying heterosexuality and conforming ideas for any other option. Also, the idea that the women in the need of saving stigmatizes that women cannot stand for themselves and need a man in order to function. Capitalism has shaped sexuality over time and has somewhat improved it. Capitalism broke the mold that once was putting women down and having unrealistic standards for women regarding sexuality. Choices ended up being given and even a possibility for those that did not think they had one.